Hey everybody, welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft, episode 8, Kaiden Gaming here. So in the last one we went to the trial chambers. We did not end up unfortunately getting the heavy core. We did get some pretty good loot though. Of course we got these bad boys now. All hail the magical totems. So today I would really like to get into a villager breeder as well as a zombification room and a trading hall. But first I would really like to get a couple of these copper golems going. Let's see here, I think I got some pumpkins around here somewhere. No, that's sand. Here we go. We got a couple at least. We should probably start a little pumpkin and melon farm here somewhere. Let's see. It looks like I got melon seeds, but no pumpkin seeds. Alright, well, at least we got a couple pumpkins. We can at least shear them. Let's see here. Where? There's not really any room over here. Yeah. I think this is actually a really good place. We'll just throw down a few. Let's get out our hoe here. Just get a few extra pumpkins at least. We'll hide our little water source back here. Let's go ahead. Alright. Oh, I do not know why I did that back block. Get some seeds. Alright. At least now we will get some extras. We'll build a bigger melon pumpkin farm here at some point. Alright, cool. That'll work. Good morning, everybody. Alright, where do we want to put this? Be kind of cool to have one in here somewhere, wouldn't it? Let's see. Man, there's not a lot of room actually in here for something else. You know, we're gonna throw one right here. So I believe it's copper block, and then a sheared pumpkin. Alright, there we go. Welcome, little buddy. Oh man, he's cool looking. Hi, buddy. You're so cool. You're such a little guy. Let's see here. I don't know if he'll act with barrels or not. It might just be chests, but we're going to try it out anyway. Hi, buddy. That's a nice copper block you have there. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to do anything with it? It's right here. I like how he grabs every single thing out of one stack in there. That's pretty cool. How weird. You would think he'd be checking the chests. Huh. Are you broken, little buddy? Alright. Well, our copper golem might be broken. Alright. Well, anyway. Wonderful. So, let's get into today. I need to terraform this whole area I need to get a nice little flat spot to work with. Get rid of all this podzol, all these darn leaves. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll end up working on next. We also need to go get a couple villagers. That way we can have them. I was just looking for where he was at. He wasn't in the armory anymore. And I guess he's in here searching for where he can put the copper block. That's pretty funny. I love the way his head spins around when he decides that's not the right chest. Alright. Well, anyway, buddy, I'm going to wax you so you never oxidize. That's so cool. Alright, so I just got done terraforming all this area. Made it really nice, flat. I did a little bit with this edge here. I think I want to put a little dock right there. Yeah. So, I think I want to put the villager breeder right here. So, I think that's what we're going to start with first. We're probably going to get the ghast and go pick up a couple villagers, I think. I want to put a big trading hall right here. Yeah. Alright, let's go get our ghast, buddy. Alright, dude, are you ready for our first actual journey? Alright, we're going to see how this goes. These things are so slow, so I'll see you guys when I get over there. Alright, it literally took me the entire day, so I had to sleep as soon as I got here. But we're going to get these villagers. Let's get 2. Come on, buddy. You know you want to get in my boat. Villagers are always so fun to mess with. Come on, buddy. Alright, so that took entirely too long to get 2 villagers in a boat. Oh, that is so cool. I love the way that works. Alright, now if I can just get on him. Oh, well, that didn't work like I wanted it to. Alright. So, let's get these guys all the way back to the base here. I want to see them here. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, let's get these 2 guys back to the base. And we're going to get started on this villager breeder. This has taken so long. You have no idea. The ghast is such a cool creation, but man, they could have sped him up so much. At least a little bit. I know you're not trying to make the ultimate travel, but this is absolutely horrendous. It is pretty cool, though, that you can move villagers around like this now. Alright, so let's drop these guys off. Let's get our ghast leaded to the fence over here. Alright, you stay right there. Let's get the villagers disconnected. That is so cool. Alright. You guys come over here. We'll set these guys over here until I get this villager breeder built. Alright, I'll be back with you after I get that done. So, I got most of this built. Got the breeder system going. Dug our water channel. You can see we already have 1 baby going. So in the process of doing this roof real quick. And that almost looks like wheat down there. I'm going to have to go check that out in a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to get this roof put together. Let's see here. How do I want to do this one? Alright, we're going to play with this and see what we come up with. Alright, I really like that roof line. That looks pretty good. We'll have to fill it in, of course, do a few other things here and there. Well, let's put up our second copper golem here in the actual storage. Alright, buddy, you sort this golden apple. Maybe he'll just carry it around like the other guy does with the copper block. That'll be kind of funny. He'll just have a golden apple in his hands all the time. So I got the roof done. Wanted to get some leaves, a few other items. Kind of lushify this area a little bit. Make it look a little overgrown. Just throw some. Oh, nice. Look at that. We got another one down there. Very cool. I still need to just throw a little path in here. Connect it to the rest of our area here. Just a basic little path. So I still need to put in the villager dispenser system. Alright. I just got back making a bunch of mine carts for this dispenser. It's a very basic system. It just uses a dispenser with a button. As you see, it spits out a mine cart. The glass makes it to where you can suck out the villager without it damaging it. Alright. Throw this back in there. Perfect. Now we got to put our water channel back in so we can get those villagers to come up here. Let's see here. Maybe we'll try through the back area. I made this little access back here so I could always get in and out without losing a villager. Very good. Yeah, everything looks like it's good in here. I don't see anything except for carrots. Good, good. Alright, so, wow, we got a lot of villagers in here now. That is awesome. Okay, just go down the water channel, guys. Well, we got one of them down here. Let's see if we flip that one. There we go. Alright, now let's flip these back open. Let's get our other bed put back. Get this turned back on. Alright, that's all good. Perfect. Man, look at all those villagers we got already. We got 5 in there? Let's see. Yeah, it works like a charm. Let's go. Alright, so next I want to make the zombification room. Get a zombie in there. And then after that, we're going to start working on the trading hall. Perfect. That is epic. Alright. Villager breeder success. Looks pretty good too. Yeah. It fits in well. Wonderful. That works very well. Already got 4 more down there. Sweet. I'm going to get some other things here, and I'm going to work on this trading hall and zombification room. So I just got him back with a name tag here. I want to get a copper zombie. We are going to name him Rusty Jack. I figured that'd be kind of a cool way to bring in the copper update. Get us a little copper zombie. So, hopefully that won't take too long to get a specific zombie. Perfect. So let's crack this open. Let's see here. Alright, everything's set up good. We got more villagers. This goes in. This is where the zombie is going to hit him. Then you can move it to the next one, which is where we're going to cure him. So I have been out here for a couple nights now trying to get a copper zombie to spawn. And we finally got one. Look at that boy. He's all copper. That is awesome. It looks like he's even got some enchanted armor there. Alright, come on, Rusty Jack. Would you like to spend the rest of your days biting zombies? Sorry, how about biting villagers and turning them into zombies? Alright, come on through here, buddy. Get in here. Perfect. Now you just stay right there. We're going to block you in. Rusty Jack, welcome to the village. Alright, buddy. Very nice. Man, just in time. It looks like it's coming to daytime here soon. Let's get this Enderman. Maybe we can get another pearl. Alright. Whoa! Oh, I have no idea where that creeper just came from. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Well, thank goodness for netherite armor. So, this villager got loose. And he's got to be around here somewhere. Let's see here. Where did this guy get off to? Oh, let's see here. Oh, there he is. Up on top of the armory building. How interesting. I wonder if villagers cannot interact with copper doors. Oh, that's really interesting. If he could, he would be inside. Interesting. Alright, buddy. Well, you gotta get zombified and cured before you can do anything. Wonderful. Let's see here. Let's get this guy to be a weaponsmith. Alright, looks like we need a few more emeralds. I think we have plenty in the ender chest here. Let's go ahead and get this guy out. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we got lots of emeralds. Let's just buy one of those so we can lock him in. And then let's put some powered rails right here. That way, this is where we're going to start trading with people. Locking them into position, and then we can move them forward. And then that'll go to our trading hall. Alright, let's block me in here so I can get this guy out and into this minecart. Obviously, he's going to be running around like crazy with this zombie. Yeah. Alright. Come on, bud. Let's just get you in this minecart. Alright, look at that. There's our first zombie. Well, I should say, I guess, first made zombie. Obviously, our mending villager was a zombie villager to begin with. Let's throw a barrel in here. I just made a bunch of splash potions of weakness. Grabbed all my golden apples I had. I'll definitely have to make more of those soon. Alright, splash potion. And golden apple. Alright, now, while that guy cures, I am going to do a few other things here. Definitely want to get started on our trading hall here. Let's grab a few more decorations for the zombification room there. Let's see, let's grab a couple bars. I guess we only need 2 of those. Okay. What else? Let's throw some blackstone in there. Alright. Let's get back over here. I want to put these right in between. Boom. And then I want to put our blackstone right here. That's perfect there. You know, that stone block looks a little out of place, doesn't it? Let's do another blackstone in there. Alright. Cool. So, we'll just wait for this guy to cure. And get another one going. We got a bunch ready to go. Sweet. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that block. We need that to be where our minecart goes. Wonderful. So, we got to go make some more stuff. We got to get started on our trading hall. Alright, so we're going to make this trading hall fairly large. Not super big, but I want to go big enough. I want to have around 20 to 40 villagers maybe in this. Of course, we're going to strip that spruce down. So that is going to be basically the main frame of this. I'm going to fill this all in with stone, and then we're going to texture it. We're going to do the floor. We'll do the roof, get it all done. Alright, so that's all filled in. Let's get this flooring in. Just gotta remove all these. Alright. So, texturing and flooring is done. Turned out pretty good. I definitely love the way this is looking. So now, let's see. I think I want to do 2 levels in here. We're definitely going to have 2 levels of villagers to trade with. Let's see how many we can put in here. Get the roof done. Yeah. Okay. So let's see here. I want to work on a awesome little, kind of like a big doorway actually in the center. Let's go get some more stuff here. Let's see. Let's grab a door. Let's grab some stairs and some trap doors. Let's see. What else? Let's put a stair in each corner, and then we're going to fill that in with some trap doors. I made some shelves. I want to try out some shelves in this. See how it's going to look. Perfect. So, I got it all finished up. Moving some villagers in here. Looks really cool. I used some deep slate coal for the corners. I thought that was kind of a cool addition. I did some windows. We used some light gray stained glass panes. I got those shelves in right here. I think they look amazing. I did some flower boxes, some little decorations, some leaving, some bamboo. I did some glowberries. You know, a few other things. I really love the way this build turned out. It looks so good. Oh, yeah. So I also got an all copper skeleton back there. Yeah, this turned out really good. Very happy with this addition. Oh, this place is really starting to fill out very nicely. Alright, so we got our first villager done here. He is all ready to go. Let's get you in today, sir. Yes. You're going to be one of my new little iron buddies. You're going to make me lots of money. Perfect. Alright, I probably should have built the railing system all the way in first. But I want to put all the iron guys on this E-wing right here. Get him into place. I'm going to try to organize all the villagers, at least somewhat. Alright, buddy. Let's see here. I got to go get some more supplies. I'll be right back. So, let's get you going. Perfect. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Alright, those are much better prices. You know, I think we could actually remove... I think we could get away with removing this front block. Okay, so I need to run over here. Let's check the iron farm. Let's get some more emeralds going. Until I get the trading hall done, obviously we're not going to have a ton of emeralds, but I did make that little miniature trading hall over here. It did good for what I needed, of course. This little iron farm has always been cranking. Wow. Look at that. That's awesome. What was that, 7 stacks of iron? That is awesome. We gotta clean this chest out over here. Alright, let's do some trading real quick with some of these guys. We'll get some more emeralds. Oh, it doesn't look like there's any in there. Hello, everybody. Long time no see. How you guys been? Yeah, very nice. Very nice. That is so awesome. Kind of forgot what's even over here. Alright, well, thanks for a few emeralds, guys. I'm so glad I made this path. It has been so much nicer to get back and forth between our village here and that one. Hello, cows. Hello, horse and llamas. Hi, kitty. Oh, yeah, I know. We should come up with some names for all of you, shouldn't we? Yeah, I know, guys. Wonderful. So we got another villager out. We are piling up in here. Look at this. I can't even see the end of villagers. Honestly, I probably should even shut this off. Anytime you pull the beds out, you know, you can basically just shut it off. It's been insane. Alright, so I've been trading with this guy a bunch, and he's obviously getting very expensive on his trades, but we do have some diamond tools already. Alright, let's get another villager going here. We gotta go get some more stuff. Now we're probably gonna have to make a actual storage room here pretty soon as well. I'm definitely outgrowing this. I had to add more chests, obviously. Let's see if we can... Let's see here. Grindstones. Alright, we need some planks and a slab. Alright, that'll be enough. Let's just make 3 more of those. We're gonna need more sticks than that. Make a few extra sticks. Perfect. Alright, let's make 3 more of these. Wonderful. I want to do a couple of the other iron guys as well. I think we're only going to do 1 armor. Let's see here. Where can we put this? I think that's sweet. We're going to put the beds on that. That should look really good. That's kind of a really cool feature. The new shelves are awesome. Alright, let's go through the door here, even though there's an open... Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. That is literally perfect. Alright, buddy. You want to be a weaponsmith. Yes, you do. Come on. Hey, there you go. Emeralds, 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 emeralds. I put the emeralds in here. There we are. Alright, let's see. Let's just lock this guy in, buy an axe. Alright, buddy. Go meet Rusty Jack. Kind of stand out of the way here so he can't see us. Alright, beautiful. Let's go ahead and send this guy to the next station. Let's get you Kieran. Perfect. Wow. There are so many villagers in there. Alright, perfect. Wonderful. Let's keep going on this. This is looking awesome. It is working awesome. I am so excited to start having some full trades. We'll have massive emerald production and of course like every book we need. Everything really. Villager trading is so amazing. Oh, let's see here. Let's take a bunch more stuff here. Need some more supplies. Let's see, he's still cooking. Alright, let's see here. Man, his trades are still so expensive. He's like, I know what you're doing. He's literally trying to abuse me. He's like, I get what happens. You locked me in here, now I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's take a little nap here. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. How cool. Look at this place. Man, we've come so far. This is really tremendous. Hey, buddy. I see you're still looking for the place to put that. Yep. You're not gonna find it in here. Man, this thing is still cranking out. I love this little thing. It works so well, and it looks so good. Very cool. We'll probably end up going to an ancient city fairly soon to use all that wool up. Alright, so this is got a lot more to do. It's gonna take a while. Do a little bit of stair action here. Just such a much easier transition when you don't have to jump on it, you know? Very cool. Alright, he's still cooking. Let's see here. Hi, villagers. Oh my goodness. I can't even see the end of them. It's so bad. See if we can see them in here. No? Alright, well, couldn't be that many in there then. Oh, did you hear that? That was the villager, Kieran. Let's go ahead and get you going. Alright, buddy. Lucky number 2. Yeah, let's get you into place. I know you're excited. There's somebody in here you might actually recognize. Yeah, you remember this guy, right? You and him were the first 2 out. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and block this guy in. So we can get our minecart back. Alright, minecart and grindstone. And he's connected. Wonderful. Alright, nice. Let's just go ahead and up level this guy. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these iron axes. Bleh, bleh. Just throw those out. Yuck, ew, iron axes. Alright. Hey, let me get some of that XP. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Wonderful. Wonderful. Man, you're still expensive. Alright, sweet, man. Thank you so very much. Now we're going to just keep on going. I got lots more villagers to do. Nope, he hasn't leveled up yet. Not refreshed yet. Wonderful. Perfect. Let's keep going. Oh, man. Crazy ocelot. He's probably mad because I blocked him from Jeb. Alright, buddy. You are lucky number 3. Here, check out this fancy grindstone I got for you, buddy. Yeah, you just take that spot, will you? Alright, let's see if these guys... Man, alright. Still can't trade with you guys, but we'll grab some emeralds at least. Let's see. Oh, man. Come on, buddy. It's not one of these guys, right? Yeah, no. Why aren't you taking that? Come on. This is yours. Maybe on this side? Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright. Maybe he'll take it once I come back. Still haven't refreshed. And you are still expensive. Alright. Well, it'll happen eventually. Alright, let's see if this guy has taken his... Yes, alright, finally. Smite 3, not bad. Alright, there you are, sir. Let's send you to meet Rusty Jack. Yes. Have a snack, Rusty Jack. Perfect. Let me snag that up, and we're going to move it along. I love this little setup. I only do one at a time, but it's no big deal. Hello, Rusty Jack. And it works so good. Let's throw this back in here. Perfect. There we go. Let's level you up. Alright, you're still expensive, man. That's alright. He'll drop his price eventually. He really will. Perfect. Well, I am literally just going to keep on doing this. I got a ton of villagers to get into their new little homes. But this is so amazing. So, I had an absolute blast today. I hope you guys did too. I think I'm going to cut the episode here. I have a ton of villagers to get in here, so I'm going to work on that off camera. But this place looks so good. Our 3 new builds, I absolutely love them. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If you've enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe. Thank you again. This is Kaiden Gaming. Have a great weekend. Signing out. Peace.